So moments ago, Jonathan Lemire, President Trump threatened to place additional tariffs on European alcohol if the EU does not lift its 50% tariff on U.S. whiskey. The president posting on social media, if this tariff is not removed immediately, the U.S. will shortly place a 200% tariff on all wines, champagnes, and alcoholic products coming out of France and other EU-represented countries. This will be great for the wine and champagne business in the U.S. Jonathan Lemire, he keeps going, and you're noticing that the EU and Canada are like, okay, well, we'll see you that.
Yeah, well, first of all, social media filled with observations is, of course, there is no champagne business in the United States. That can only be there in that certain region of France. But that aside, this is yet another escalation here with allies. I mean, Donald Trump has vilified the EU for some time in economic terms and has also really questioned our need to be their allies. But this is yet another step in the direction that's simply going to bring costs here to Americans who do want to buy French wine or French champagne or European beer or whatever it might be are going to be paying a lot more. 200% tariffs, which odds are this will cause Europe just to retaliate even further. And we go into this sort of mutually assured tariff destruction. For more on this, let's bring in the co-anchor of CNBC's Squawk Box and a New York Times columnist, Andrew Ross Sorkin, who also only consumes European alcoholic beverages, so he will be hard hit, to be sure.
Prosecco.
There we go.
I'm a Prosecco man, because that's not, it doesn't, you know, it won't be tariffed, and maybe it'll, but then I assume it'll cost me more in the end. I don't know. We'll see.
Almost undoubtedly. So, Andrew, let's just get your reaction here. Both, I mean, the European EU tariff news just a few moments ago on Truth Social, but certainly it has been days worth now of increasingly hostile rhetoric from President Trump, Canada, Europe, the like, and seemingly not backing off these threats of tariffs.
Look, I just think there's two things that we need to talk about this morning. One is just some historical perspective. I think we might have mentioned it on the broadcast before, but you go back to 1930, Smoot-Hawley, those tariffs, and then you look a year later, what happened to global trade? It dropped by 60%. That's what happens when you get in a trade war. It becomes a back and forth. It becomes a retaliatory effort. That's where we are. And if it continues, I imagine we will look a year later from now and we will say that global trade has declined in a very, very material way. I will also say something we have not talked about on this broadcast at all. You talk to folks in the travel industry, folks that, that are involved in airlines, in hotels and everything else. This trade war is going to turn into something broader than just a trade war. People in other countries are not coming to the United States the way they used to. You are going to see travel drop, foreigners saying, we don't like these people, literally. And I think that that has an economic impact, but has a much broader, more profound impact that has not even been sort of calculated in what's going on here.
So, Lauren, to that point, this is all happening. We can't take it in a vacuum. President Trump is threatening tariffs on our allies, Canada and the EU, at the same time where it seems like the United States is really pulling back from a leadership role on the world stage when it comes to standing up to Russia. We'll have more on that in a minute, as well as abandoning perhaps our Ukrainian allies. And to Andrew's point, I mean, this is going to there seems to be this renewed hostility, real anger at the United States that we've growing in Europe. And we had a former minister of Canada here on set just a couple hours ago attesting to it, that this is something that basically saying, Canadians saying, you are our closest friends, and it feels like you betrayed us.
Yeah, you can hear heads exploding all over France. I'll be there next week. I'll hear about it, I'm sure, everywhere I go. I mean, this is such a fun... When you leave the United States and you travel, especially to Europe, for the last 80 years, the United States has been this beacon, this sort of ideological center for the Western world. And people love the U.S. and want to come here and aspire to U.S. values. And I think we're really seeing potentially a massive sea change on that front, because because we do have a majority of Americans who voted for this. It's hard to argue that the president is out of step with what Americans want, when they just elected him. So I think, you also talk about the economic impact here, the hospitality industry, if in fact the tariffs on, wine and spirits, that has a massive impact on the entire restaurant industry and the hospitality industry. We've got cities like Washington that now are seeing a 25% increase in unemployment claims. So like Andrew, obviously looking at the macro, but on the micro, we're talking about tens of thousands of people soon to be unemployed. Our national parks are not going to be functioning this summer. That's a huge job for European draw. It's really hard to see where this goes in a positive direction.